Hey guys, so one of the many goals in my life after reading Twilight is to get other people to read Twilight. Well, I'm actually very good at doing this. I've gotten quite a few people into Twilight, and I enjoy very much sharing this love that I have with other people. I'm not quite sure how many people I've actually gotten to read the books. I used to keep track, but I kind of just stopped because it started to get inconvenient to keep the list. But most of the people I've gotten to read Twilight were girls. Now, obviously, a lot of girls read Twilight, but not as many guys. I think because they think it's such a chick thing. You know what I mean? Well, so I absolutely love to get guys to read Twilight because I know I like to break them out of this thought that it's for girls. You know what I mean? Well, so far I've gotten one guy into Twilight, and he's my best friend, and he reads Twilight. Well, he doesn't really read that much, but he has read Twilight and New Moon so far. He's working on Eclipse, and he's seen both of the movies, and he likes it very much. He is Team Jacob. He likes werewolves, so, you know, but whatever. But there was this other guy that when I met him, he hated Twilight. He hated it, and he hated anyone who loved it. He was just one of those people that made me so angry because he had never given it a chance, but he hated it anyway. Well, in the back of my mind, I knew that if I could get him into Twilight, that I could get anybody into Twilight. Well, at the moment that I met him, I secretly made it my goal in the back of my mind to get him into Twilight, no matter what it took. I was gonna get him to either read it or watch the movies. Well, a while back, he asked if he could borrow Twilight because he had read part of one of the books, I think, and he actually said that it seemed kind of interesting. So he borrowed Twilight from me. Well, he hadn't had the time to read it because he's in a lot of honors classes and he just didn't have the time to read it. Well, the other day, that's actually him texting me right now, the other day he was like, "Are you doing anything right now?" He texted me, and I'm like, "Well, I'm reading," and he's like, "Well, I just got this overwhelming urge to watch Twilight." Well, he came over yesterday and watched it. This was the first time he had ever seen it, he's only read a couple pages of Twilight, so this was the first official him getting into it, and after we watched it, I recorded him telling me what he thought of the movie, because I wanted proof of his honest opinion. So I'm going to let you guys listen to the recording, and he's also been texting me today because he's camping and he's like really bored. And one of the texts says, "I think I officially love you for getting me into Twilight. Love the movie and I'm loving the book." So it just goes to show that you can get anyone into Twilight, even if they downright hate it. If they've never given it a chance, they don't know that that's true. So anyone can like Twilight, and I'm very happy that I got him to give it a chance before just downright hating it so much for no good reason. That drives me crazy when people say they hate it when they've never read the books or seen the movie. It's just kind of like, how do you know you hate it if you've never given it a chance? Which was exactly... Now, if you've read the books, watched the movies, and it's just not for you, then I understand. But don't hate it if you've never given it a chance. That's all I have to say. So I'm going to let you guys listen to the recording of what he thought of the movie. And I got his permission to do this before making the video. I made sure that he was okay with me putting this up on YouTube. So it's just a recording of us talking, not an actual video. So I hope you enjoy, and I'm sorry for the poor quality, but I recorded it onto my phone, and then I recorded it from my phone onto my computer. So the quality's not that great, plus there's like music in the background, because if you listen, you can hear 15 Step playing in the background. I actually recorded this while the credits were rolling of the movie, so this was literally right after we watched it. So I'm sorry it's kind of like hard to hear, but here is what he thought of the movie.
No.
Is it a video?
No.
Okay. So what?
So what did you think of the movie? There's no proof that's you, but it's your voice.
Okay.
It's not you.
This is Alex Gilbert, Edward Gilbert, whatever you want to call me.
What did you think of Twilight?
I love the movie, and more than likely the book, Twilight.
I'm successfully yet again infecting teens all across the world. Oh, yes.
The recording.
Yes.
Oh well.
I knew it was like before I stopped.
It was actually a really, I don't know, it was kind of a chick flick, and I guess I'm into chick flicks. Edward Cullen is extremely sexy. Should I stop now?
This is getting interesting. Continue.
Oh, fighting on screen.
Oh, dear.
Ooh.
Look at that. Jesus.
What else?
That's to turn into water.
Oh, I love Monkey Park. Okay, this movie just went from like a 9.5 to like a 9.75. Now you can turn it off before I start singing.
Alright. Peace out.